Hello everyone, welcome to day 7 of the 12 days of fitness. Today we're going to do a yoga class just to open up the body and maybe release some tension and tightness. So I invite you to come into a comfortable seat with me. All you'll need for class is a bolster and an optional yoga block. So come into a comfortable seat, relax the shoulders, maybe open the palms up to the ceiling, closing the eyes and taking a couple deep breaths in. So inhaling all the way down, belly backs and sides, and exhaling, letting it all go. Again, inhale deeply, filling the lungs, expanding the body, and exhale, letting it go. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in and out. I invite you to keep your eyes closed, but inhale, reach your arms out, around, and up, palms touch together. And exhale, sliding them down to heart center. Take a breath in here. Maybe take a moment to set an intention or a mantra for class today. Any and all are welcome. And when you're ready, we can release the hands, maybe open the eyes, maybe smile. I'll start our music and we'll go ahead and slide that away. We'll go ahead and we're going to come into a tabletop position to start. So you can allow yourself to have some space here. Shoulders over the wrists, hips are over the knees. Let's go ahead and inhale, coming into a cow pose. Some dropping belly, lifting heart, lifting hips. And as you exhale, lift the belly, press down into the earth, round the back, finding cat pose. And inhale, coming forward, finding your cow. And exhale, pressing back, finding cat. And one more time here. Inhale forward. And exhale. And inhale, come to neutral. You may walk your hands just slightly in front of you. And we're going to tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Find your first downward dog of our practice today. You can pedal those legs if you'd like. You can hold still if you prefer. So we're pressing into the base knuckles. We're firming in those triceps up to the upper arm bone. Shoulders are wide. Belly is hugging gently upward. Knees are bent as much as you need. And your gaze is back towards your feet. Ears are between your biceps. And just pause here for another breath or two. Relaxing your jaw, relaxing your forehead. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, we're going to take some baby steps up to the top of our mat and find a forward fold. We're going to be here for a few breaths, so you can hold onto the opposite elbows and sway in a gentle ragdoll. You can also just keep the hands on the earth as well, or on your shins. Your knees are bent as much as you need. Just take a moment, notice where the weight is. So if your legs are fairly straight, you might have a little bit more weight. Bring a little bit more weight forward. If your knees are bent, bring a little bit more weight back. Just try to find that balance, and so that we stay steady. On your next inhale, slide the hands up the legs, anywhere above or below the knees. Shine your heart forward. And exhale, releasing down. We're going to root through both feet, sweep those arms out, around, and up. As you inhale, reach up, and exhale, bring the hands to heart center. So from here, take an inhale, reach up. We're going to exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. And inhale, reach up. Now we're going to exhale and fold, folding forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, find your first plank of this practice, knees up or down, Shoulders over the wrists, inner elbows shine forward. And then we're going to slowly bend those elbows, hug the ribs, and lower to the ground. Press down into the tops of the feet and the pubic bone. And on your next inhale, roll the shoulders down and back. Lift your heart center. And exhale and release down. Take your breath in, tuck your toes. Exhale, press up to the knees. And continue into your downward dog. Pausing here for a moment. I'm pedaling my legs. I like to move. You do what feels right for you, okay? And then on your next inhale, we're going to lift the right leg up. We're going to exhale, bend the knee and open the hip for just one breath in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, square those hips, straighten the leg, extend the leg, and bring it to the outside of the right hand, dropping the left knee down. Take a breath here in your lizard or dragon. Both are applicable terms. And then we're going to slowly walk that foot in, bring that right hand to the outside, so it only moves like an inch or so. And then when you're ready, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, open through the heart center. And then inhale, come on up. And exhale, bring the hands down, tuck the back toe, step back, find your plank, knees up or down. Belly hugs upward as we shift and we chaturanga to the earth. I keep creeping up on my mat. Inhale, finding cobra, and exhale, releasing down. Inhale to prepare, and exhale to press up and lift the hips up and back, downward dog. Take a pause here. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. It's almost like you're going to kick yourself in the bum. Take your breath here. Next, inhale, square the hips, extend the leg, and exhale, take your time, bring it to the outside of the left hand. Allow the right knee to come down and pause here in your lizard for a breath, relaxing. And then go ahead and bring that left hand to the outside of the foot. Walk that foot in just a little bit. And when you're ready, sweep those arms up. Inhale. And exhale, cactus those arms, open the heart center. And inhale, reach it up. And exhale, bring the hands down, tuck the back toe, lift the knee, find your plank. Knees up or down is always going to be your option. And then we're going to shift forward, chaturanga to the earth. Inhale, finding cobra. And exhale, release it down. Breathe in, tuck those toes. Exhale, press up and lift up and back into your downward dog. Pausing for 2 to 3 breaths here. Hugging the upper arm muscles into the upper arm bone. On an inhale, look forward, and we're going to lightly step up to the top of our mat to find that forward fold. And inhale, half lift, shine your heart. And exhale, release. We're going to inhale, come all the way up. As you exhale, take your right foot back and reach over to the left side. You can grab onto your left wrist. Then inhale, unwind, reach up. And exhale, left foot over to the right. Don't kick your block. And stretch it over, breath in. And then on your next inhale, come center, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, again shining your heart. And exhale, release the hands down. Step back, find your plank. On your exhale, chaturanga, coming down to the earth. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, find your cobra. And exhale, release it down. Get ready with that breath, in breath. And press up with that out breath and lift the hips up and back, finding that downward dog. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. And now go ahead, inhale, square the hips, extend the leg, and exhale, bring it just outside that right hand, left knee down to the earth. Bringing that hand to the outside, sliding that foot in a little bit, and inhale, reach up. And exhale, open through the heart center, bringing your shoulder blades back and down. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, let's go ahead, bring our hands down, tuck our back toe, lift into a runner's lunge. So the crown of the head is long, it's like a long line of energy from the crown of the head out through that back heel. And then go ahead and bring the hands to the earth, step back. We're gonna add a pose each flow here. Exhale, transition through chaturanga to the earth. Inhale into your heart opening back bend. And exhale to release down. Inhale to tuck the toes and get ready. And exhale to press up and back into your downward dog. Inhale to lift the left leg, and exhale to bend the knee and open the hip. Inhale to square the hip, extend the leg, and exhale to bring it forward, just outside that left hand. All right, walking that hand to the outside of the foot, walking that foot inside a little bit. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. So those shoulder blades are forming a shell for your heart to rest on in the back. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee. Find your runner's lunge. Full of energy here. Pressing out through the back heel. And then step it back, find your plank. So at any time, you can choose to hold a plank, you can choose to go right to downward dog, or you can choose a child's pose. You decide. I'm going to go for the flow, so I'm going to take my chaturanga to the earth. And inhale into a cobra. And exhale, we release. Inhale, get ready. And exhale, press up and lift back. Use those lower tummy muscles, lower belly muscles, to help lift the hips as we transition into that downward dog. And you can hold still, or of course you are welcome to take a pedal of the legs with me. On your next inhale, look forward, and exhale, we're going to step up to the top of the mat into that forward fold. Inhale to half lift, and exhale to release. Inhale, rising all the way up, taking a right foot back into the left, stretching over. Next inhale, reach up, step center, and exhale over to the other side. If we can't laugh at ourselves on our mats, when can we, right? And then inhale, come on up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, shining heart forward, and exhale, release and step it back into your plank. Take your choice here, yogi's choice. I'm going for the chaturanga. Inhale, open through the front, and exhale, release it down. Tuck those toes, hug the elbows. Exhale, press up, and back. Downward dog for a breath. On this next one, we're going to add wild thing. Please know that you can stay in a downward dog, in a three-legged dog, or with the open hip dog if you do not want to come into wild thing. So from here, inhale, right leg lifts, exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. You're welcome to stay here, or slowly allow that right foot to come to the ground. Your left foot turns so the foot comes to face the wall behind you, and your right arm is up and reaching behind you. Wild thing right here. And then when you're ready, we're going to reverse that. So we're going to flip our dog into a three-legged dog, right leg straight back. And now we'll bring that right leg forward, finding our lizard pose. Relaxing the jaw. Clenching it does not help us in any way. Go ahead, bring that hand to the outside of the foot. And we inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, cactus those arms, open the heart. Inhaling up. And exhaling, hands down, tuck the back toe, lift the knee, runner's lunge. Planting the hands, stepping back, finding plank. Take your pick to downward dog, chaturanga, or hold, or go right to downward dog. Inhaling, perhaps your cobra, and releasing. Hugging the elbows in, exhale, press up, lift. Up and back, downward dog, stretch it out. And here we go, left side, inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. You decide where you want to proceed from here. I'm going to let my left foot come to the earth, right foot turn so the toes are facing the wall behind me. Left arm is up and reaching towards you. Slowly reversing the dog, flipping the dog, left leg lifts straight back, and exhale, we bring it forward, allowing the right knee down, finding lizard. And from here, slowly walking that foot in and that hand out, and inhale, reach up, and exhale, cactus those arms, open the heart, and inhale, and exhale, plant the hands, tuck the toe, lift the knee, runner's lunge. Planting the hands even more deeply or strongly, step back. We meet in downward dog. How you get there is up to you. Chaturanga or not. Cobra or not. Release. Exhaling, and we meet together in our downward dog. We have one more flow from here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, maybe you want to play with hopping to the front of your mat, finding that forward fold. Inhale, half lift, shine your heart forward, and exhale, release it down. From here, inhale, root through both legs and rise all the way up. Exhale, over to the left. Take that stretch, right foot behind. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, over to the right, left foot back. And inhale up. And exhale, folding. Inhale, half lift, shining the heart. I like to say Care Bear, stare with the heart, and exhale, fold. And we're gonna step back into that plank. All right, from here, inhale. Find your way to downward dog. You can chaturanga with me or take a downward dog right off the bat. Inhale, opening for cobra. And releasing. Pressing down into the hands, tucking the toes. On the exhale, press up and then up and back into that downward dog. Okay. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, stay here. Or take that wild thing, flipping your dog, reaching towards the front of your room. And then flipping that dog back to a three-legged dog, right leg lift. Exhale, we're gonna bring that knee forward and then towards the left tricep. And then extend the foot out. You can stay right here. Or open, reaching your left arm towards the ceiling into fallen triangle. And then bringing the hand down, bringing the knee in, and then stepping the foot to the outside of the right hand, finding the lizard, releasing, breathing. Bringing that foot in, hand to the outside, inhale, reach up, exhale and cactus, and inhale and reach up, exhale and fold, tuck the toe, lift the knee, runner's lunge, step it back, find your plank, chaturanga, and cobra, releasing. Of course, you could go right to that downward dog, pressing up, lifting hips up and back, engaging through the lower abdomen. Breathing in your downward dog. One more deep breath in. All right, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. And if you would like, take that journey into wild thing. And we reverse, flip that dog back, lift that left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it over to the right, extend the leg, stay here, or lift that right arm up, finding fallen triangle. All right, right hand down, left knee in, and then to the left hand, right knee down, finding lizard. All right, hand to the outside, foot to the inside. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus those arms, opening your heart. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands come down, tuck the toe, lift the knee, runner's lunge. All right, last time here, and we step back, we find our plank, chaturanga, and cobra, releasing. And this time into our last downward dog. Exhale, press up and back. And breathe right here. Pedal those legs if you need. Hold still if you need. Take a child's pose. Look forward, come forward onto the knees and onto the sitting bones. Extend those legs out in front of you. You can gently guide the glutes off the sitting bones. And sit up as tall as you're comfortable. And then let's go ahead and bend that right knee, bring it in. Left foot stays flexed. Right hand can come behind. Inhale, reach up with the left. And exhale, I like the hug method, but you can bring elbow to the outside of the quad. And inhale, lengthen. And exhale, maybe take that twist a little deeper. I prefer the hug method because if I use my elbow, I push too hard. Yeah. Alright, so you do you. And we're going to come on forward. Allow that knee to come to the ground. And inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, fold from the hips, lead with a heart belly hug as we reach towards the foot. So take an inhale with me and lengthen. And exhale and soften. Let's inhale, come on up. Guide that knee up and extend that leg. Give a little bounce if you'd like. And we switch, bending that left leg, foot to earth. Left hand behind. And inhale, lengthen. And exhale, take that twist. Again, elbow could be to the outside or you can do the hug. Alright, on your next inhale, unwind. Allow that knee to come to the earth. And on an inhale, reach up. Exhale, face that leg, hinge from the hip, sweep with the heart, fold it forward. Take an inhale and lift out a bit of it, lengthen. And exhale and fold. When you're ready, inhale, come on up. And bring that knee up. And extend it out. And you can take a gentle little bounce of those legs. And we're going to make our way onto the ground for Shavasana. So bend those knees. I'm flip to face this way. Bend those knees. You can roll onto your side. Grab your block or bolster. Roll onto your back. Not your block, grab your bolster. And we're going to extend those legs out long. Maybe we're gonna do a little bit quiet here. So some music in the background, but a little bit quieter. And let's go ahead and allow those feet to flop open. Your hands can flop open or come palm down on your belly. Both are good, anything is good here. And take a breath in with me. And let's exhale, sigh it out together. And let's take a breath in. And exhale. Let it go. One more in here. And this time as you sigh, feel all the tension leave your body. And allow yourself to melt into the mat. And find yourself here, quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana. the breath. And inviting gentle movements back, perhaps wiggling the fingers and toes or bending and extending. Maybe slowly circling the wrists and the ankles. Anything that comes to mind here is good. Maybe rocking the head slightly side to side. And when you're ready, taking a deep breath and a full body stretch. So maybe pointing the toes and reaching the fingertips behind your head. And when you're ready, on an exhale, roll to whichever side feels good for you today. Pausing, perhaps keeping eyes closed, resting head on bottom arm. This is an opportunity to check in with how you're feeling. Checking in, mind, body, breath. When you're ready, pressing down into that top hand to bring you into a comfortable seat. Perhaps sitting on the boulder or block. And bringing hands together at heart center, bowing inward. Taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up for yourself, showing up on your mat. I thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed day 7. I hope you enjoyed this class, even if you're not doing all 12 days. I just hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.